Hey everybody, this is me again, coming back to you with another video. Just so you know, you on this planet have to realize something. A lot of your life decisions are not your own. As much as you don't want to hear that, I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but a lot of the time, they're not. They're influenced by unseen deities and entities that you're not allowed or believed to know exist because you have to think you as a human being are making your own free will choices. Now you are, but the influence comes from places you don't know nothing about. And let me ask you this question for those who probably won't believe me. Have you ever walked by a homeless person and felt the need to give them $1 just out of nowhere? You felt something come over you like help that person out, they're in need. What if that was you? That type of thing. Or you just felt the unnecessary urge to just want to kill people out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Or maybe you're just angry. You just want to take all your anger on everyone, and something just comes over you and makes you just want to just do it and not care anymore. Well, just so you understand, spirits are not allowed to show themselves to you based on the deal that Satan made with God, meaning man has to be allowed to do what man wants to do, irregardless to the punishment of it. Meaning, if you murder someone and someone comes back and murders you, the consequence has to be allowed because you did wrong. Now, is the person going to retaliate wrong? And if they do, how are you supposed to feel? Like, for example, if you do get shot up but you don't die, you can't be mad at them because you caused the effect. If you help out someone in a good way, then that karma comes back good to you. Sometimes it might not come back. It may never come back. But the thing is, you get influence unknowing because you a lot of the time have to think you're doing what you want. And let me explain it to you this way. Sometimes you might be pissed off when you wake up 1 minute. You might be happy when you go wake up 1 minute. Here's the thing. Everyone has what's called a blue side and a red side. Blue side represents peace, love, happiness, and all that. Red side represents being pissed off, angry, and negative. There's certain people in this world that have a red spirit all the time, which means they're always negative and they're always mean. There's people that have a blue spirit, which means they're always happy and they're always positive. But there's people with an indecisive spirit, means one day they could be happy, next day they're pissed, or 5 minutes from now they're angry, 5 minutes from then they're pissed off. Demons whisper into your ear just like angels do. Satan whispers into your ear just like Jesus. Call me crazy, but I'm going to show you how this works. And here's the sad part. Demons will catch you off guard. They will definitely catch you off guard. And I'm telling you right now, it could be in a moment of weakness. Like if your fiance or wife or husband just cheated on you, they'll catch you in that moment of weakness and whisper something into your ear that'll sound a little something like this. Hey, hey, I know how you feel. That person just cheated on you, right? They made you feel like you're worthless. You know what you should do? You should go burn their house down, set all their clothes on fire, and key up their car. Now let's see. Let's just see how that makes them feel to hurt the way you do. Or you can hear that other voice that says, "Learn to forgive them. Please don't do any retaliation back because all it's going to do is cause more retaliation and it will never stop." The negative voice will be the demons that you cannot see that cause you to do wrong, but you think it's just you. The positive voice is angels that's telling you this stuff, but you think it's just you. And you have to be allowed to think that. That's the human nature way of doing stuff. but you still have your own decision to let it just ignore everything and not do nothing or react to one of the voices. And a lot of people get called crazy for being able to hear things you can't see. Well, here's the thing. If you could see a demon, you'd be afraid of it. If you could see an angel, you'd probably be afraid of it. If you could see Satan, you'd be afraid of him. If you could see Jesus, you'd be fearful of him. Why? Because Satan comes as anything you fear. And since he's a dark spirit, he's ugly. He's just revolting. He's ugh. But he can appear to you as what you fear, or anyone you hate or you dislike. Or sometimes he might come to you as someone you like just to trick you into doing wrong. Angels are not allowed to come to you at all, period, for no reason. The only time they're allowed to come to you is when they're trying to whisper in your ear not to do something wrong or to persuade you to do something right. But it's up to you if you listen. Jesus can't come to you because if you see him, as a lot of people are taught, fear Jesus and, as Jesus being this high and mighty ruler, that you're not good enough to look at him or talk to him or speak to him. So when you look at Jesus, you see your flaws, which makes you feel like you're not good enough to be in his presence, which ain't true. Just want you to know people are taught that they think God and Jesus are all high and mighty. No, they're not. Jesus loves mankind just like his Father does. He understands the sins of humanity, A, because he gave us free will to commit them, and B, because he understands people are going to mess up down here. It's human nature. But is he going to send you to hell? The only person that can do that is you for not being able to forgive your sin and let it go. But yeah, just so you understand that, I'm out.